Welcome to What's Happening, a program which focuses on events here within the City of Lynn. Here with me today to discuss the Lynn Community Association's 6th Annual Resource Fair, which is to be held on Wednesday, October 29th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Connery Elementary School at 50 Elm Street. We have Tyrone Hopkins, President of the Lynn Community Association, and Mary Trahan, Treasurer. Guys, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so let's get into the event a little bit more, but for those of us at home who may not know much about LCA, let's talk about your organization and what you guys strive to do. Who wants to take this one?
I'll start it off and
Great.
I'll let Mary piggyback on that. But for one, we promote pride ownership in Lynn, promote recreation, beautification, and neighborly relations within the city of Lynn.
Excellent, excellent. Anything to add, Mary?
Well, we have another component, which is also education, because the better we educate people, the better they get along, and personally and together.
You know, we were talking before the show about a bunch of different things, but community had come up, and you know, community really is the key to getting this country back on track. I mean, you can have 50 states that operate sustainably, but imagine if you had thousands of communities that were strong and worked and bought locally and worked together and tried to you know, create a sense of family within the community.
Exactly.
And that's essentially what you guys are doing at the Lynn Community Association. So it's a great organization. You guys have been around for a while now.
6 years.
6 years, all right, and they're always up, they're always running events. Let's talk about the event. 6th Annual Resource Fair, Wednesday, October 29th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is going to be held at Connery Elementary School at 50 Elm Street. What can we expect?
Well, hopefully a lot of people.
Right. Now, we're on the list of attendees.
Right.
We're going to be there. Now, you have people who can, from different organizations, come in, represent, and what's the goal? I mean, what are they trying to achieve? Just create some awareness about their organization?
Yeah, I think so. Basically, I think we lack a lot of that in the cities. A lot of communities don't know what's going on in their own communities or in their backyards, so it's good that we promote different organizations and say, come and support us, and we'll support you.
Right.
And we'll let the folks know that this is what's going on. Because I've been in Lynn like 17 years, and the things I didn't even know about a lot of things myself until someone happened to say, hey, this is happening here. So I thought it was great to have the resources in the city for folks who just can't get access to resources. So that's one of the goals, get as many folks in the community to come and show what's happening, what they can present for the people of Lynn.
Now, people who want to attend, any agencies can register at www.LynnCommunity.org. That's a great URL for you guys. Eventually, that stock's going to go up, LynnCommunity.org. I think you picked a good one. Again, agencies can register at www.LynnCommunity.org. 6th Annual Resource Fair. That means you guys have had some before. Tell us about some past successes.
Okay. For instance, last year we had the fair at Connery as well. I think this is our 3rd year at Connery, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's very well attended by the nonprofits and city organizations. And we have a lot of people turn out for it. So it's very exciting to see it bustling. And we have games for the children. And they come and, I mean, they're simple games, but we have prizes. You can't lose.
Right.
You can win something good, but you can't lose altogether. So we like that. And this year, the Lynn Health Department will be there again, and they're giving free flu shots.
Right.
And so if you can't make it during the day or on Tuesday nights to City Hall to get your free flu shot, you can get one on Wednesday night with us.
Right. It says on the flyer you should bring your ID and insurance card too.
Right.
But yeah, these are free flu shots.
Absolutely.
That's a great resource. I mean, when you got community, health is important as well.
Oh yes.
Definitely. Especially nowadays, it's like you hear about a new illness every other day.
Seems like it.
Yeah. But you know, you got to trust those people who are in the health sector to really take care of all that, and that's why we got education and all that fun stuff. So, again, for those of you just joining us, the 6th Annual Resource Fair is a fair thrown on by Lynn Community Association in hopes to generate a sense of community, let people know exactly what's going on in their hometown, what agencies exist, and what services they provide. October 29th, 6 p.m. To 8 p.m. This is at Connery Elementary School, 6th Annual. So these guys have done this in the past. You guys have had some past successes. Other than games, are there any significant organizations to point out that you know are going to be there?
Well, we have quite a few organizations coming. Girls Inc. I just take over for Ty. He's our new president, and I'm former. I'm just trying to get used to being a former. Would you like to take that time?
Oh yeah, Girls Inc. Yeah. Family and Children's Services, they are on board. Hopefully, is YMCA coming this year?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the YMCA. There's some great stuff there.
Oh yeah. They do an incredible job. Kids Day last year during the summer was a great event. They had a bounce house inside the gym. They had a guy doing BMX tricks, face painting, and they also had a bunch of different organizations there giving out health surveys, things like that, to make people aware of what services are available to them in Lynn. But the real goal is creating a place for the kids to go. Now down at Lynn Tech in the field house on Friday nights, they've got the Teen Drop-In Center.
It's a wonderful program.
Yeah, unbelievable. And you know, we went down there a couple times, and those guys are, I mean, they expect 200 kids, 300 kids down there, especially once it starts getting colder. It's like, where are they going to go play hoop? What are they going to do? And you know, it's funny enough, our interns here, MJ said that she used to be one of the kids who went down there, and she used to utilize it too. So recently, I just heard about this, but they do a great job down there. Again, we've got the Lynn Community Association with us, Tyrone Hopkins and Mary Trahan. Tyrone is the new president. Mary was the former president. Now she's the treasurer. So welcome. It's good to have you here. And this is the 6th Annual Resource Fair, Wednesday, October 29th, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's going to be at Connery Elementary School, 50 Elm Street. There's going to be a ton of organizations there. LynnCAM is going to be there. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about what we have to offer, a couple mentionables, the YMCA. We had mentioned somebody else. Who else is going to be there?
Girls Inc.
Girls Inc.'s going to be there.
Oh my goodness. Children's Friend will be there.
Yep.
The health department will be there. The Lynn Community Health will be there. Boy, there are so many.
Yes,
Haley's Hope.
Haley's Hope.
And do I have a list with me?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah,
there is a long list.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost impossible to remember everybody else, but just kind of want to give our viewership a sense of what they can expect. This is a great fair, what you guys do. It makes everybody aware of what services are available out there for them, and it also gives them a sense of what's going on in their community. And hopefully, we bring some citizens together, and they can rub some shoulders and maybe develop a rapport.
Exactly.
Do some community work on their own. Maybe reach out and figure out how to do a little bit extra service on their own time. That's pretty much it that we've got for the program. Guys, I want to thank you for coming on. I wish you the best of luck in your event. It's the 6th Annual Community Resource Fair, October 29th. It's 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Connery Elementary School. It will be at 50 Elm Street. Bring the kids. Bring your family, bring your neighbors, and come on down. It's going to be a great resource for you and the rest of the community. From the studio here at LynnCAM TV, that's it for the What's Happening show. I'm Sean Donahue, wishing you all the best.